Kia ora everybody and welcome back to the kitchen. It is a beautiful, beautiful winter's day here and it's going to get colder soon, so we are going to have homemade pizza for dinner. And so I'm going to show you what that looks like and let's have a look. I have got some water here. I've got about 1¼ cups of water in here. I'm going to put a tablespoon of honey in and a tablespoon of yeast here, which I've got here. And I'm going to pop it in here and just let it do its thing and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, I have got some leftover cooked chicken and about 200 grams of chopped up bacon and what would constitute 2 large onions. And I'm going to cook these up. I'm just going to fry them off. And you bright people, I'm sure you can figure out how to do that. I'm going to fry them off and then I'm going to wait for my yeast to start kicking in so that we can make up the bread base. See you soon. Right, I've got my onions cooking. I've got a little bit of garlic and salt and I'm going to put some pepper in there too. When it starts to soften up, I've put in a little bit of oil. When it starts to soften up, I'm going to probably add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how it tastes. See you soon. Right, a few minutes later and they're looking really good. I'm not going to caramelize them. I'm just going to let them cook like this because they're going to be cooking a little bit more on the pizza. So I'm going to turn off the heat and just put them aside for now and go and sort the dough out. Right, have a look at this. So I added about 2½ cups of flour, plain flour to it, and it's a really nice soft dough. So that's what we want. So I'm going to take it out of this bowl, put it in a clean oiled bowl, and let it sit covered in a warm place for maybe about half an hour until it sort of grows a bit. I'll show you what that looks like soon. Okay, right, the dough's already done. Look, it's beautiful. That took about half an hour, and I set that in a sink full of warm water just to keep it warm. And now I'm just going to flour it down so that I can just spread it out. Okay, I've already oiled the base so that it won't stick, which it probably will, but never mind. And I'm just going to flatten it out. So I'll show you what it looks like after we're finished, and then we're going to start saucing it and everything else, but I'll put that on speed thingy. See you soon. Okay, now it's time for you to construct your pizza. Now, you can put anything on that you want. Okay, anything you want. If whatever you've got in the fridge, this is a perfect time to use up any leftover veggies and leftover bits and pieces. We used our chicken that we had that was left over. Threw it all on, just like this. Tomatoes, everything else, cheese on top. And then we ended up with some barbecue sauce. You don't have to put barbecue sauce on it, do you? Yum, look at that. How good is that? So our pizza's done. I probably left in the oven for a little bit longer than I could have, but it's all good. So I hope you guys are well. Take it easy and we'll see you soon. Ka kite anō.